Check, check. There we go. Guess what? Bright Spark forgot to rearrange his microphone after recording B-roll for Abiotic Factor the other night. Anyway, howdy everyone. What's good? Gun me up, wizard. Howdy, Sheena. Hope you're keeping well. Enjoy your lurk. So, welcome back to Wizard with a Gun. I've been busy. As I said over the weekend, I've taken some time to nicey this place up a bit. We're not quite there, just because the sheer amount of resources that this bloody requires. But we've managed to create a pretty respectable little arrangement here. Need more fuel. Oils. There we go. Yeah, it took some time to grind out more, just more floor pieces, mostly. There we go. Managed to create some, there we go. I've managed to create some nice stone tiles, so you can see there is a noticeable increase in movement speed. But for now, so we need to start increasing in power. Definitely research that. Fire trail, very nice. So, actually, I'm going to show you all something real quick first. But, away. So, we have now created a biolab. We've got a nice little area back here. And while I was out grinding, Waggle's eyebrows, I found the doorway to this area, so we'll be getting in there today. There's a monkey in that box. Also, while I was out, I got the HC Cyclone. Warbuster's gold-laced cobalt weaponry fires smoother than any other weapon, barely slowing down the wielder. I'm guessing this is a shotgun that doesn't have much, like, punchback. Found the box, there's Fanta in this one. Well, I figured you were coming, so I left some in there for you. So let's give the cobalt shotgun a try. We've got a pretty respectable rig right now. I would like a better pistol, but we've got the rugged flintlock, the rotten repeater, and the rotten log. So the rotten repeater and the rotten log are kind of a combo that I've got going on. So adds a trail of poison. Is there like a seeks onto poisoned? Ah, here we go. Yeah, let's see if we can't do that. Seek to poisoned. Listen, I know you're going to try and break in anyway, so I might as well provide for my friends, be a gracious host. Do I? Hang on. Oh, I have a bunch of garbage in my inventory that I do not need right now. But pickups. Right. So don't need all the mushrooms. Actually, that's the wrong box. Tangy leaves and stuff should go this box. Sort. There we are. So, what do I need to make homing poison? We need a chaos eye. Gotcha. Why do I even pay that man? Oh wait, I don't. That's probably the problem. Alright, so we're back into the fell again. We are very close to the next major boss. But we wanna get some more arcane power. Those mushrooms, because your boy needs his tea. But we want to get some more arcane, because so what? Stone. Hey gentlemen, I've got a new shotgun I want to try out. Okay, yeah. That's not a bad one. Okay. Those, thank you. But yeah, I think I need like 50 arcane to get through that door. Yeah, that's where I need to get next. In particular... What's that? Oh, it thorned itself, that's why. But in particular, I want to get through that door because it has... Oh, bounty target. But yeah, in particular, I want to get through that door because I believe there's another quest giver through there. Okay. Then we hit him with that one. Oh, look at that damage. So yeah, that's pretty nutty. Howdy. Okay, you don't have anything new going on. Right. We've scored ourselves a bounty. You'd love to see it. Here, can I scan Macy Boy? I've been alright. Today has been pretty productive. It was one of those deconstruct. Well, never fucking mind that. Yeah, didn't have a whole lot to do today. So, oh god, don't stand in the goo. Didn't have a whole lot to do today, so I just had plenty of time to tidy, which is not something that I get many opportunities to do. Was just go up and down the shelves and clean up a bit. Yes. You, give me Chaos Eyes. Ooh, 2 Chaos Eyes. Alright. But, having the free time to clean up did come kind of at the cost of, there are people who I was waiting on, basically. Was like, I had stuff that I could have been doing if these guys had ever shown up, but they just didn't, so... Had some free time, because these buggers just, Whoa, you're big. Cripes. But yeah, I had time today, because, God damn it, not the time. Because basically, I'm waiting on these people, and they said, oh yeah, you'll have it tomorrow. Oh yeah, you'll have it tomorrow. Oh yeah, you'll have it tomorrow. And, never, like, didn't come for 3 days in a row. And I said to some of the other guys, if you or I did that, why did I not scan you? There we go. Okay, this guy does not seem to care much about poison. Right, get it. The problem is that poison stacks on the rotten repeater wear off too fast. So I don't have enough time to draw a decent bead. That's the problem. Might boot up Deathwing and have some Flamer. Let me know how that goes. Deathwing is unfortunately one of those games that I've been kind of hesitant to buy and play for myself, because it's one of those, like, it's better with friends, but unfortunately kind of the game itself just kind of sucks, so... Like, the main campaign of Deathwing, I'm told, is not great. Whoa! Well, crap. This is you if you play alone. Well, god damn it, that was going so well. Okay. Can I up reduce poison damage? That is not the problem. Need more health, because it says... Here we go. Oh, right, requires Chaos Eye. Blech. B tier campaign, but played with buddies becomes an A tier game. I mean, it's made by the guys that made I Divine Cybermancy, and that game is kind of a mess, so it's like... Yeah, I get it. Okay, I need to take a quick second to use the facilities. I'll be right back. Now, let's see if we can do this without risk of distraction. So... doing fine for potions and stuff. I just need to remember to actually use them in a pinch. I believe it's lead that I need. Also, I did pick up some cobalt. Let's melt that for later. So, what do I need to make more poison bullets? Oh shit, I don't actually know how to make sepsis bullets. I should probably look that up. Huh. Okay. Don't really need... Okay, we need to do more research, clearly. Have to look and do monkey things. Enjoy monkey business. I'm stuck in my teeth. Blech. Right. Okay, there doesn't seem to be a make poison last longer... More's the pity. So where's... Oh, sepsis is way down here. We need to research delirium first. Right. Okay, the rotten log may not be long for this world, then. Right. Yeah, I've only got 9 sepsis bullets left. Okay, so we need... Lead ingots and weak poison. Lead ingots. Here we go, weak poison. So let's make some more grenades. Okay. Nice. One thing I would heavily recommend is that you pay attention to... you may notice that I have 30 weak poison. Turns out that this crafting recipe makes 4. So I ended up making way too many. Right, we unfortunately lost that gear that we found, so now we've got to find it again. This way. Do you have anything new for me? Not especially. Okay. Honestly, I feel like more games need adorable little guy characters. I love these little dudes because when you doobie doo, they're just out to have fun with it, you know. Right. Let's rumble. Oh boy. Stand back, stand back. There we go. Sit down. Chaos energy. Okay, that's just the bard's house. Need to stop standing in that goo. Buddy, I'm here to scrag you again. Okay, you're immune to poison. Let's just do as much damage as we can then. So I'm slowly learning what each, like, visual effect is. Something over here. But yeah, I'm slowly learning what each, like, visual effect is that is the modifiers for all the special enemies. Let's... Which one? Oh, it's hold square. There we go. Okay. Use the basic potion. There we go. Let's also... Uh-oh. That's how you do it. Why are these frogs so friggin' laser accurate? Jeez. Lucky me that potions are so easy to make, because I'm burning through them at a rate of knots. Use weak bullets against the weak enemies. There's no sense in wasting stuff that requires large amounts of resources. What's this weird, like, floaty bit? Look like there's anything there. Weird. Okay, let's kill the hell out of this guy. And black. Those poison stacks topped off. There you go, this is how you do it. Oh. Yeah. You can't hit me, I just can't stop dancing. I'm gonna have to... Get him on his own. And poison shot. Don't you ever need to reload? There we go. Boom, lots of good stuff. Okay. What's the map looking like? Okay, we've still got a fair bit of terrain to cover. We may yet find something exciting on the way to the escape arch. Running out of viable ground at this rate. It's mostly just sludge. There we go. Oh, that was easy. Okay. I'm just gonna get through there. I'll take these though, because... Oh, dang it. Can I drop anything? No, I kind of want to... I don't need that. Actually... No, I should hang on to those and deconstruct them. It's fine. Nothing in here. Just a bunch of free goodies. Oh, hello. New stuff. Heart in a jar? Book of Corruption. Don't mind if I do. Beating heart in a jar. Okay, this is just like fucked up decor. Okay, we've killed all the bounties around here. Prepare doorway. Zoomph. Journal of Marcus the Magnificent. My father plans, on the night of the centennial celebration, to open the Oculus and, finally after decades of searching, learn the secret of the gods. A pity if someone were to slip to the Cryptomancer what he's planning. The other Archwizards are watching him closely. They must be starting to suspect. If the Cryptomancer were to tell them, is that too risky? Will I figure out my part in this? The Cryptomancer is becoming more of a nuisance. Her brother's dead. I didn't have anything to do with it, but she's been prying a lot more into my past. She's finding out too much. She knows about the tower, or she will soon enough, so maybe I bring her into here and trap her. Lock the door, throw away the key. My father doesn't even know where the entrance is, so it'll be 1,000 years before anyone found her. That's safer than using her against my father. If I use her right, I finally get my revenge. I can be the one who opens the Oculus. I can become a god. The whole Imperium will know my name, and I will punish them all. Yeah, well, good thing that you were locked away in here, because apparently this Oculus business is no good. Oh, it's a dead frog. Lovely. Goo dispenser. Ah, that's you, hey? The Wizard in Amber. First person I've seen in 10,000 years since time began. I don't know what it's like here outside of time. The whispering of your own thoughts reminding you about never turning your back on some witch. Please let me out, please. My father's rich, he'll give you anything. Do you like bones? He can get you bones. How about ash or dust? Money can buy anything. I don't know, dude. I get the feeling that you're, not a particularly pleasant guy. I think I'll leave you to it. Can we decorate a bit? Oh, that is a dead as hell frog. Beating a heart in a jar requires a poisoned heart, shocker. I think I have some moderate poison, don't I? I have one. Make another wall. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Quick stack. Quick stack. There we go. We have so much space in the inventory. So yeah, this guy's been in here for a bloody long time, so he's no doubt kind of lost it. Also, his rich dad is probably turbo dead. You rotten repeater and the Viper's Fangs. Fires 2 sharp and deadly bullets. Okay. Snazzy. Yeah, you know what, we'll do that over the, smooth bore, whatever it was. And honestly, I'm pretty happy with the rotten repeater that we've rolled already, so I think we can scrap the rest. Loads of free arcana. Lore. So let's make Booming on Poison and see if we can't make our way down to sepsis bullets, which is a thing. Requires a Chaos Egg. Damn! We don't know how to get those yet. Arcane Tomes. Let me upgrade my bullets even further. Oh, I have, like, a bunch of Chaos Eyes. Okay, let's put those to use. Go. Poison Bullet 10. Weak Mind Poison. Might as well research it, there's no sense in not. Why is a Chaos Egg? Enemies receive 25% more damage from poison when they are feared. Right. So it seems that the combo is poison into fear. That seems to be what it wants. There we go. Let's just make. Here we are. 2 mostly full stacks. That does not. What is wrong with that cobalt? That does not look right. Iron. We don't. We've got steel. We've got cobalt, but we don't know what we can do with either of those yet. Right. So, where's the... There we go. Poison. Bones. Alright, we are nicely kitted. wood away in a box. Alrighty. Got 2 more gears to get in the fell. Unfortunately, it seems like there's not really much sense in crafting homing to poisoned enemies just yet, because oh, hey there, chaps. Because if I can't make the get exploded, idiot. If I can't make the sexist bullets, then there's no sense. Ah, okay, if you dodge, you can cancel out of... Oh wow, the fire is just feeding itself endlessly. They're gaining fire stacks from being next to other things that are on fire. It's fine. Plenty of free charcoal for me. And to do the zoomy zooms. So... guess we just want to go wherever we've not been. There we go. We're utilising the power of the little guys. You've served your purpose, now perish. Howdy, Ina. Hope you're having a good one. Gear located. Cooking time? Nice. What's cooking, if I may? One head. Oh. Extreme south. I just realised that I haven't done a whole lot of research into flame or ice stuff in a hot second. Might be worth doing that once we've got back to those. White cab. Whoa! Giant enemy slug. But yeah, white cabbage is an interesting one. Oh, this is bad. Oh god, it's creating platforms so it can keep up with me. And it's creating chaos eyes as it goes. That's just fine and fucking dandy. Perish. There we go. Hey, that's where you get chaos eggs from. Okay. Phew. Some free goodies. Nice. We won't bother taking that shotgun because it's kind of crap. Howdy. This game needs like a tip your hat button. Actually, it might do. I haven't really tested to see if there's emotes or anything. Oh god. Mine flayers. Ah, I'm sorry. There we go. Bell Anarchist, okay. Why does the wildlife around here exclusively seem to have a problem with me? Ugh. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna spawn some chaos to get your attention for a sec. Okay, I might need to, ow, take some time to improve my, not poison bullets here, because these tentacle blokes being immune to, poison stacks, it seems. Good grief. Let's... We really don't need that. I'd rather have that. And we don't need... We don't need basic metal scrap. There we go. We've gotten the gears we need. Let's see if we can't head for that bounty before getting the hell out. But yeah, I think it might be worth bringing something that's not poison. I think we can probably safely toss the rotten log, and maybe we'll go back to... I kind of want to get something that I can load with, like, flame rounds. I feel like that might be the shout for... Why is it that chaos only shows up when I'm fucking busy? Thanks for helping me. Now perish. Fellstone, take Fell Bounty. Now, we just need to take our leave. Leave you guys alone. No sense in fighting you idiots. I've got... Ooh, another bounty. Ooh, it's one of you guys. Okay. Right. Immune to poison stacks. I think we're just going to leave. If you've got a poison aura and... There we go. I'm just gonna vacate. When in doubt, just hit the bricks, you know? Stamp. Another rotten log. Is that one any comparison to the... No, it is genuinely rolled the same as the normal one. Got some chaos eggs though. We'll fucking take that. Okay, let's see if we can't let's start some fires. Here we go. Okay, so we want rotten charcoal. Do I have rotten charcoal? Let's go make some. Yeah, I can research the next tier of burning bullets, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to, like, make any if I do that. Okay. While that's doing its thing, what do I have that I want to load with some lightning rounds? We'll put away the rotten log and probably the viper fangs. Chin on fist. Chin on fist. I do not want to use the curse bringer because, my god. I think the rugged carbine might be as good as we're gonna get. I think, yeah. Let's get some flame damage on on a long rifle. I think that'll be fine, actually. Yeah. Probably at least research oil bullets. Tar powder. Oil enemies move slower. Oiled enemies receive more flame damage. Adds trail of oil. Alright, let's turn this into just like my flame cannon. Okay, that only requires arcane tomes. Let's get some more arcana out. Cool. Go. Up the power of the oil bullets a bit. And I've got exactly enough arcane tomes to get flame bullets up to level 8. Two more rotten charcoal. That's a T2 bullet, so it's probably going to require... It's probably going to require lead. No. Pretty alright for potions. You love to see it. The little bell that indicates when something's like done. There we go. Alright. We might want to take some time to get more rotten wood. We also need just shitloads of arcane tomes again. So, burning bullets requires rotten wood. Oh no. Oil requires oil. Okay. Don't I have a thing that's like punch through? No, doesn't seem so. Okay. Then, if that's the case, maybe we'll want... Let's add all those as tasks. I could have sworn there was like a punch through... Nice. Yeah, I haven't really done much with ice. Yeah. But yeah, I could have... Oh, there we go. Pass through enemies. Damn. Okay, so... let's at least make some more poison bullets, and we will try and make... we'll make some bullets in the field. There we go. Right, so we need rotten charcoal in order to make the powders I want. You'll be able to make homing on poison, though. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Moderate poison. So, which we have 6. So, boom. Oh wait, sorry. That was to craft it onto a bullet. Which I don't have on me right now. Oh, hang on. There's a surprising amount of prep goes into this. There we go. So, rotten log wants homing on poison. There we go. And you know what? You're also going to have increase area 3. Because, you know, I've got it, so I might as well use it. Okay, clean up the inventory, and then we will be good to go. So... right. Also... lead ingot, rotten wood, and... machine oil. So the rest of that... the rest of this can go away. So, charcoal... yeah, this is all stuff that we can get in the field. And I'm pretty sure that Hilda has, I think that's on it. He always spawns next to a reloading bench. Yeah, we just want machine oil and some rotten wood. Yeah, she has a reloading bench. Good. So... if I just go this way a bit, we can load up in the field. Might as well. That's doing some good work. Lazy idiot. these repeaters have bite. I'm afraid I need to kill you for your oils. Does Bard have a... Bard does not have a reloading bench. Makes sense, he's not a gunslinger. Need to find a rotten tree. Also, I had to find the one flat land in the entire forest. Hey, you still died anyway. Nice. Okay, I found some kind of structure that I've not seen before. Some kind of armoire. Ah! I have exploded. Horseman's bench. Nice. We can make a... I always love this. I always love decor in these kinds of games. Very quickly run it back over to Hilda and beady cup of tea. Because now we should be able to make those bullets. That's so kind of you. But yeah, one of the things that I absolutely love the hell out of when I'm playing stuff like V Rising is I love the decorations that you can make. Howdy, groundhog! Oh, self-care. Have I got any water left? I do have some water left. Excellent. Ugh. How's it going, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Howdy, partner. Okay. Boom. Burning bullets. Oil bullets. Uh-oh. Hey, do you mind? I'm crafting. Hell yeah, get cozy. Okay, and let's give that some nice AoE. And I don't have homing too oiled, unfortunately. And I can at least put crit chance on it, so that's fine. Can I double up on crit chance? I can. And increase area again. Why not? Okay. So we are now nicely loaded with oil and flame. Another pan that was too small. Ah! You've fallen for one of the classic blunders. Fortunately, lost a fair bit of time, so I'm going to see if we can't just speedrun this. Are you going to try and very quickly hoy it into a bigger pan? Wow. Why are all these dudes so, like, strapped? Bell Grenadier. Who's handing out Mac 10s in the fucking bayou? This is not doing anything. This is bad. Okay. Stop with the bullet spam. Good God. Thank you for your ongoing support, Groundhog. Wow. Okay, I think the fire finally got him. Yeah, it did. Jesus, tap dancing Primbus. Plenty of rotten wood. Okay. Let's see if we can't just punch out directly towards the boss. No, you know what? I think we're just gonna try and run for the arch. That might be a better idea. It's fine. I can at least use this as an opportunity to get some upgrades. You know, I'm going to leave you alone. you, though, I do need to very quickly fight because I've actually run out of arcane tomes. Astoundingly ill-advised, but we're making it work. There we go. Lots of arcane tomes. Okay, bye! I lost a lot of time to crafting in the field there. I do not have any bounties to collect. That's fine. Because now we can actually just focus on beating the boss. Wait, did I just put away all my rotten wood? No, good. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Flame research. We need 15 rotten charcoal. And... okay, we need a lot more rotten charcoal. Did not realise how much farming I was quite going to have to do. Okay, while that's cooking, can we do some decorating? It requires more rotten wood. Everything requires rotten wood. Can make a nice little something though. There we go. Iron. Snazzy. This requires even more. Wait, is that? Oh, I see. There's the decorative furnace, then there's your actual furnace, which is different. Nice. Apparently there's some more decoration that oh, it's the standing mirror. I greatly appreciate you, devs. Because you understand the value of decorating one's home base in a game like this. It's very important. For me, at the very least. Okay. Moved everything to a bigger pan. Classic. Classic. I mean, if it works... I'm still intrigued by the fact that you've put white cabbage in there. That's an interesting one. Dang it. Okay. Again, I may need to do just some farming runs at some point. From a HelloFresh lightbox, they haven't steered me wrong yet. Fair enough. I have only had one error from a HelloFresh box, and that's mostly because of my own sort of picky eating habits. Is that it was a curry that featured peanut butter, and as somebody, I don't know what it is, but anytime I eat anything peanut butter, it just completely overrides my palate, so all I can taste is peanut butter. Probably Indonesian. I do not recall. I have since kind of sterilized. Well, no, curated would be a better word. I've since curated that the list of all those recipe cards that I kept, and I have removed all the ones that I didn't like. So. Like I say, that's the only time where I felt like it's gone wrong for me. Okay. So we have, hang on, that requires 10. Damn it, I'm one short. It's frustrating. Well, it's fine. We've upgraded the flame bullets, so leading got rock boots. I think we've got enough bullets to make this happen. There's only one way to find out. Go. Curate the ones, haven't used most of them, I want to keep the ones we remember fondly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I did. Is well, thankfully, I have a lot of family members who are foodies, so it wasn't that difficult to just like pick through all the ones that I liked and wanted to keep, and then just like bob them off to other members of the family, and I was like, hey, help yourself, I guess. Make a whole bunch of regen tea. There we go. Right. Let's get ready to grumble. So we want to head extreme southeast. Eating a whole lot of rotten wood is shaping up to be kind of a pain, because just everything goddamn needs it. And yet for some reason... scarcely any of it spawned last time. Yeah. Don't need to use the map because I know where I'm going. I wonder if it's just the fact that, like, now I'm paying attention to it, I'm a lot more aware of the fact, but it seems that just generally rotten trees don't seem to spawn a whole lot. I do recall making a observation at one point that a lot of the recipes that I kept from the HelloFresh bundles was the pasta-based ones. I don't know, maybe I'm just a sucker for starch, but excuse me. These guys just zooming off into the distance. To avoid going through the muck. This is a problem. Okay, thankfully I've got plenty of basic wood on the way here. Damn it, I do not need this right now. Maybe I should get in the habit of leaving my construction, like the world builder gun, back at base. Okay, it's just one of you guys. Alright. Enjoy fire. There we go, that's how you do it. Sippy. Okay. Quick stretch. Ouch. Wait, I've just noticed that this guy has a fucking Gatling gun under his cloak. Ow. Outranging him does seem to be the answer. Still got my into the gungeon chops, you can't hurt me. Is the poison gun going to do anything to me? Oh no, it is doing something. Okay. Uh-oh. I think I've upset him. Okay. Let's stick with the plan to just outrange him. Yep. Oh, God damn it. It says I've still got my enter the gungeon chops and then makes a mistake because that's how it works in Enter the Gungeon, but not in this game. You can't dodge through bullets in this game. Holy... Okay, do not get hit by that one. That hurts. Fire should finish him off. There we go. Kablooey! Oh! Exploded into goo. Just fade away. Here, doesn't look like it. Ooh, big old flasks of horrible. Giant noxious flask. If I do. Take 3 poisonous goo. This is done. Nice. Enjoy. Journal of Marcus the Magnificent. Despite all I did in Colai, I've been banished to this godforsaken corner of the Fell. How long has it been? 7 years? 8 years? 10? I never should have brought magic to the barbarians. All the blame was placed on me, but the war was inevitable. If you teach someone to play with fire the first time they get burned... Yet, all the time I've been stuck here doesn't count. Today is day 1. I found it, the first doorway to the tower from the Fell. This must be why Father let them send me here, not as punishment, but as opportunity. Just like the doorways I found in Colai, this leads to the central portion of the tower, back to that mysterious wheel. Seems like all of the riders have some sort of backstory that involves them getting into trouble somehow. Look at this giant, ridiculous bed. That looks cozy. Poison. Poison seeps into every crack and crevice, every thought, every moment of my existence. What is it? I How could such poison be so deep in the very stone of the well? As if the gods themselves cursed this place. Once the gods could create entire worlds with just a word. Now those words are lost, replaced by one that haunts me. Poison. Who etched that word upon the very gods' marble? I feel myself losing grip on sanity. My thoughts slip away under the ever-staring eye of the oculus. But I must know the truth, no matter the cost. Oh boy. He lost it very quickly. So there's a very obvious hidden wall back here. I've been betrayed by the others. They made promises that have been broken. We had an agreement. The very foundations of what we seek to do are now undermined, and our very work, thousands, tens of thousands of years of effort from all of us, is at risk. He wants to take credit for everything, but he's not the only one who has contributed. He doesn't get to make all the decisions without talking to the rest of us. I should have had the chance to say no. She can't come in and change the nature of reality. The gift she got is not a gift to be freely given out. Just because she got it doesn't mean that she can give it to others. I created magic, she can't take it from me. She can't invent her own. Wow, he just flipped very quickly. Oh, okay, these are statues of my Aegis. Okay, we've got more lore. They sent out a fledgling cryptomancer to the Fell to run the old bar. They've given her some loose alibi. Her brother, the miserable captain of the guard, lives here. But I know it's to keep an eye on me and the other pitiful outcasts they've left to sink into the bog. The other archwizards must not trust my father if they think I need to be watched. They're right not to trust him. If they only knew what we were planning. 3 doorways left, or is it 4, and then the last? Maybe I can fool with the young wizard and have her report back nonsense. She seems naive enough, over her head, innocent, scared. She wears the mask of her role, but I've seen the scars underneath. If anyone knows what a witchfire burn would look like, it would be me. She should have been expelled from the academy for a burn like that. Maybe she's being punished too by being sent here. This Orion guy seems very sure of himself in all things. Okay, so what's buildings? Here we go. Statue of the Wizard God and Goddess of Transformation. Oh, God and... Oh, I see. I get it. Alchemy was the patron of the early Imperium, where she built a library to house all of her knowledge. Aside from his book collection, Alchemy was also known for his ability to spontaneously transform everything, including his own appearance and gender, and pronouns, like by the sound of it, as well as bits of trickery and the mischief abilities that it granted him. The Imperium, out of respect, alternated between referring to Alchemy in her female and male forms. After the gods left, the Imperium continued their worship of Alchemy, treating transformation magics as the pinnacle of magical knowledge. The statue portrayed as unknown. Intriguing. Alright, and then we... Zawarudo! And... Come on. Give me the big gun. Give me the big gun. There it is. Light spreader. I have a fucking Gatling cannon now. Let's roll. Originally designed to help and cleanse poison, its purpose has been corrupted. Who wants a frankly unreasonable amount of Dakar? Nice. Can I demolish? I need a way to get rid of this goo. It's taking up valuable space. Okay. Right, now we're at tier 3. We can spend that. There we go. So now we have Burning Bullet 3. That electrical box. I think I will. And Lightning Strike Bullet 2. Is who doesn't want to just feed your enemies half a storm? Okay, we can. That's the one that we just picked up. Go in the. Is that the right one? Yeah. Don't want to throw. I don't want to throw away the guns I've been working on. But there we go. Okay. Still got a little bit of time left, so we can at least go and check out some of this new stuff. Need those to be near the potion station. There we go. So, can I... Where's more rotten charcoal? Ah! Running out of arcane tomes as well. Is that enough to do anything? No. What else have we got? Oh shoot, I just realised something. I never... Ooh. Minute. Sorry, a quick distraction. I can make weird fucked up decoration. Where's that? All bits. There we go. There we go. Nice. The gigantic flask of horribleness. Then... Nice. Okay. We've got this place looking all nice and horrible and disgusting. So, the thing that I was just exclaiming about was I realised that I never made the research table for order and physics. So it requires iron, stone, arcane tomes. That's got the arcane tomes in it. Okay, I've only got enough to do one. Also, real quick check. So, yeah, fire into lightning, cold goes into physics, and then life goes into order. I think physics is going to be... There we go, make sure that it's close enough. So what have we got here? Reverse the direction of force applied by the bullet, so that I can shoot something and have it come towards me. Stasis bullet, always fun. The push is what it hits. Boomerang powder. Spell returns to where it was fired from after it reaches its target. Interesting. Convert all bullet damage into extra force. So just if you want to fucking yeet somebody. Rolling stone bullet. Stasis on summoning. Inertial application. Interesting. I probably am not going to get a lot of mileage out of that, but I can see why that would be appealing. We just desperately need more move that over. Found out you can rotate stuff. We just need more arcane books. We've got enough time for one quick run around. Let's see what we can find. Right, that's the fell completed. Now we're off to the frozen wastes. Perfect opportunity to research more cold bullets then. So I'm just going to very quickly make more cold bullets. More flame bullets, rather. So I need lead and rockwood. I had to guess this is probably where cobalt starts coming in. Okay. It's fine. Forward unto ever more fun decorations. Peter Ryan recovered his ancient gear. Polai, the frozen weeds, is to the north of the Imperium. The barbarian heir to the throne, Kalana, sanctuary from the snow and their father. Okay, so we may need to make some tea. Right, this is where we get. Yeah, this is where we get cobalt. Creature! I must study you, creature. Stop running away from me. Happy. Little doggy. Look at him, he's cute. He's also got armor rating of 6 for some reason. Of rust and oil. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's put this bad boy to use. Hey, chaps. Hell yes. Oh wow, that reload is brutal. Okay. That's fun and all, but that is grossly inefficient. Yeah, these flame bullets are the business. Okay, so the trick with getting the oil and flame bullets to actually trigger properly is actually setting the enemy on fire rather than just dealing heat damage to them. Have I just gotten really unlucky here? Because it doesn't seem that there's any... Oh boy, hi. You caught me contemplating. Let's try heading eastish a bit. I don't know if I've just gotten unlucky here, but there doesn't seem to be a whole lot to these frozen wastes. But it could just be that the map generation is being rude. Sorry, little guy. I know you're just chilling, but I need the book that's inside of your brain. If I go south... Okay. We're definitely going to want to make some... Yeah, here we go. This is the... more the frozen wastes. Coldstone. Eager to find out what that does. So now it's the... Right, so now it's the day. Now I'm not freezing to death. Hey there, buddy. I think you and I need to have a word. Because I believe you... Cult of Kobolds. Okay, the AI does appear to be smart enough to... Oh, nice! Drop the next tier of sniper for me. Alright. Okay. Let's take our leave, and then we will... inquire with Joshua about what we need. Ice, because we're going to probably need this to make more spicy bullets. It's probably a safe bet that here we go, we're going to need some of this. What are these trees made out of? Okay, that's not what I thought that was going to do. I could have sworn. Hang on. Lara. Okay, that's a different sort of tree, it seems. Okay, let's very quickly inquire with Joshua about how we're going to make upgraded guns. And then we will call it a night. Howdy, friend. So, you want Albara and Cobalt. Figures. Figures. Alright. Sorry, buddy. Unfortunately, the apocalypse appears to be happening, so I've got to bug out. It's fine. Still got my wheel. Alright. We will call it a day there, and we'll be back tomorrow with more. But for now, let's head on over here and see what we can see. Who's on? Twitch.tv/following. So... Only Senseless is playing Claire a la Mode. I have no idea what that is. Broadcast is playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Moody Caron is playing Resident Evil 5. Hox is playing RV there yet, and that appears to be about the size of it. So we're going to head on over to Moody Charon. There we go. Because I do like me some Resident Evil 5. I don't need the excuse. Okay. I'll see you all over there. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you next time. Good night. Much love.